Hey everyone, how you doing? I hope everything is going fine. Things are going okay here. I'm kind of sick of my basement down here. I want to get in the classroom and see well, but I just want to go over what we're going to go through today, and also I'm experimenting with video recording here. So the first thing I just want to say is do not forget to check in. You need to check in not just with my class, but with every class, with art and music and math and every other class out there every day. Please get used to doing that, okay? So the first thing, I want you to do that. What we're going to do right now is we're just going to review some of the common rules that we've been going over. They're only the first three. I know that you learned more than that, but it's been 100 years since we've gotten together, and so I just want to kind of go and review them so you can practice them, okay? So our first common rule is, to separate items in a series. Remember, the only time that you have to put commas in a series is if there is more than two. So if I said I'm going to go to the store and buy apples and oranges, that's only two apples and oranges. You don't need a comma there. But anytime that you have more than two, you do need to separate. So let's look at our teacher's example. It says, this weekend I watched TV, comma, played outside, comma, and slept. You definitely need that comma between watched TV and played outside. You don't need one after played outside before the word and. You can if you want to, but it's not necessary. Second rule, separate two complete sentences joined by a coordinating conjunction. Now again, they have to be two complete sentences. Remember that our coordinating conjunctions are for, and, nor, but, or, yet, or so. So let's look at our example. It says, I went to the ballpark, comma, but the game was canceled. If you look at before the comma, it says I went to the ballpark. That could be a complete sentence. If you look at after the coordinating conjunction, but the game was canceled, again, that could be a complete sentence. And so because of it, you have to put a comma before that coordinating conjunction. Here, our coordinating conjunction is the word but. I've been noticing that some of you have been putting commas in after the coordinating conjunction. Remember, it's got to be before the coordinating conjunction, okay? Then, you want to separate two or more adjectives that are describing a certain noun, and the adjectives are used together. And here again, you have to put a comma there. So let's look at our example. Nico is a witty, comma, smart boy. Witty and smart are the two adjectives that are describing the word boy. And so you need to put a comma between them both, okay? This PowerPoint is also on my Google Classroom, so you can use it to review and to study. What you're going to do, of course, is first of all, check in, and then there's a practice for you on Google Forms in my Google Classroom page on commas. When you're done with that, turn it in. And then there's another practice for you on the root words that we've been working on, and that too is Google Forms. So do that, turn it in. You guys, I just also want to let you know, this is easy schmeezy what we're doing these last couple of days. Things are going to change. We are going to be getting into a daily routine on next Monday, and it's going to be a lot more work. You're going to have an hour and a half of language arts that you're going to have to be doing every day versus the 5 or 10 that you've been doing now, okay? So I just want you to really figure out that schedule and work things in. Please let me know if you have any questions or any concerns during my office hours on Google Hangout. Otherwise, you can email me. Your parents can email me. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Again, I miss you all so very much. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.